not supposed to be here.
The Ekaneer awaits.
There's a reason he's called Maxis the Many. What was it?
Come forth, my other self!
Watch the ground! I always love watching this big guy fight.
The dark star's power is beginning to wane. The Ekaneer is at the back of the Sky Vault, Master. The blind won't get it.
Look, Tutor. So that's
You won't
where
make
I
it,
put
folks.
Gelazol's head. I expected the Ash Pit's champion to last longer.
Very good, Master. I'll make a note. That's one of your treasured
In the
trinkets,
name
Master.
of the blind.
Should we tell the champions not to touch it?
Why not give them the chance? It will be a good test of the loves and my hints.
Riddle them with holes.
my way.
This should be exciting. You think you're getting the Econeer
I
without
will
a
take
fight?
the Econeer and nothing. Die already! My spell destroys everything in my way! My power only grows with time. There's nowhere to run! Time to increase the pressure. Time to increase the pressure. Get back here! This can't be!
That was incredible! I couldn't take my eyes off your fight. You deserve recognition for that. Normal, there are
Master, may I remind you that
Leave the chat. Fucking ass. The reason why we don't do that is because it makes 90 people get a message. So you, you don't join the guild chat because you could just say something to me or message me or talk to me in real life. You don't have to join the guild chat. You just no, you have to join a private chat with me. I just don't want you sending a message to 90 people. All right. Her mom is doing good. Yeah, lately nobody's been doing anything. I even have people saying they want to do stuff, and then when I go to try to do things with them, they're just non-responsive, like they're AFK or something. So I don't go out of my way to ask anymore because every time I ask, nobody answers me. There's a certain point that everybody reaches where they're not as interested in doing stuff as they did once were, or they already did it. They don't need to do it no more.
Intruders! Give death! Don't slow down now. I will not suffer the Justiciars! To arms!
That's right. Because you're low level. Yes. The rewards will stack up, don't worry. After you do this with 14 characters, you don't really want to have any delays. Nightmare for these enemies. If you listen to the enemies' responses to us fighting them, they keep saying things like "light it up, set it ablaze." They keep like just fucking. They're trying to say shit, but they can't say anything. Relax, alright? I didn't make the name for that reason.
Ornith will be pleased with his progress. You orcs know how to dig in the dirt. I'll give you that.
Set it ablaze! Burn it!
Light it up!
No. There's no sky shards at 4-man dungeon. That's only delves and public dungeons, public places. This is a private place.
You won't stop me. My priest is coming with an army that will end the war. Death is not the end. So, Ornith sold her soul completely. Thalmor will not be happy with this. Akara, look. Just as you feared, the
Alright.
ritual is complete.
You just leave the group and switch to the other character. And if you happen to have it as a daily, you can turn it in if you're on pledges. So every time you log into the new character, if you want to do it the way I'm doing it, you're right. Do that, and then when you log to your other character, go straight to the pledge area and get. What do you mean? No, in the mail. It's just experience and trans shards. All right, just switch characters, please. I can't make it where this makes it take longer because you're acting like you don't know how to play the game. Get on your other fucking character right now. When you get on the other character, immediately head to the pledge area, dump your old pledges, and grab your new ones. Pledges are always at the bottom of the list, just so you know. It's labeled Undaunted Pledge, and the letter U alphabetically puts it at the bottom of the quest list. I've never seen a quest below the Undaunted Pledges ever. It's always the bottom. So you dump them, you pick them up, and then you repair, you sell to the guy right here if you want, deconstruct if you have a deconstructor, and you just do all your stuff. Just go grab them then if you don't have them, and they'll have things above their heads. Yeah, you get stuff in the mail. You get 10 trans shards for doing this, Mom, which is important. I was almost getting close to 1,000 trans shards before I spent a whole bunch last night trying to get my DPS higher. Spent a buttload. Did you grab the pledges? What are you doing? You're in Malleable Tor. That's not the place to be. This time you could use the invite teleport thing. Say yes. I'm where you need to be. A little faster than that next time, all right? On a PS5. Don't let them bog with all these people in the chat. Nobody. This guy's name is Christonian. Like Kryptonian? Christonian? Uh-huh. Or is it Chrisno? Christonine. It could be Christonine. Christonine! Could be. You have quests here? Yes? Blue, blue, blue. All three in the front, not under the tent. In the front of the tent. The guy in the back of the tent is a delve quest. It's just there for a little bit of extra undaunted experience if you want per day. Got some good ideas for that song I want to change. I want to get this done so I can work on that. What? No, it's Spindle Clutch 2. Blessed Crucible, Wayrest 1. You might have the old one. Okay, I didn't dump mine. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Right. Only one Spindle Clutch. Maybe you had the old. No, only one Spindle Clutch.
Don't worry.
No, they don't do 1 and 2. It's both the same person, so they can't give you 1 and 2. All right, listen. The problem with me listed as tank and you not listed as heal is it won't let me queue. So just change the thing to heal. It doesn't matter if you're going to heal or not. I know. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Now, you play on this character a lot, so putting on an experience scroll might not be worth it. But I have one on a 50% one, just because the bonus is 100% increased from the event. Don't forget to get your tickets and to buy one of those things. It looks like I'm not going to have to buy any extra tickets in order to get the mount. If you say every day when you do the quest, the thing, they've been giving you this thing that you need 25 of to make a mount. But a lot of people are complaining because it's not that easy to get 25. You have to literally buy them with your tickets, and it's like 3 tickets per one thing, and you need 25 of them, and you only get one per day besides that. So I've been buying one per day. I don't know. It's just it's a Jubilee ticket fucking thing at the bottom of the list that you can buy. Nevertheless, you want to get your tickets so you can get the extras for free that they give you from doing ticket stuff. So don't forget to get and spend tickets. You just eat the cake to get the tickets. Are you spending tickets? Right, okay. Are you spending them before we get 12? Okay. All right. All right, good. Okay. All right, good. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Make sure you do that every day. And a daily grab thing, but that's easy. To keep reminding you. Grab it. You know, when you're just logging in, daily login.
Them right to us. L'Oreal, you have to save for the glory of the hunt.
What? Who says separate? Don't worry about that. Just kill the one that I'm attacking with the fucking shield. I have to keep dodging the heavy attacker. It'll only one hit, even on normal. Alright, it's dead. Now they can't really kill us at this point.
I'm ready to
interrupt that person, interrupt that enemy, interrupt the other enemy. What the fuck is going on back here? Uh oh, she's gonna reset the bosses. Fuck, bitch. Ah, Mom, you need to come over here and res me right now. No one else is gonna do it, or I have to leave the dungeon and come back. Quickly. Hold it. You now you have to get. Okay, I'm leaving and coming back. Just stay alive. Nah, you take too long. No, you because you got silenced. Yeah, the enemy silenced you. Whenever you're fighting like bosses and stuff in the game, you should see the health bar above the enemy. You know what I'm talking about? When you see that an enemy's health bar is low, what you're supposed to do is kill that enemy with the lower health bar. Okay?
I've got the target in sight.
It'll be a good lesson in resurrecting people for everybody.
I've got the target in sight. Stay strong, sisters. My spirit is with you.
Because she's silencing you. That blue circle around her, it makes it where you can't cast anything that costs magic. You can only use stamina abilities, so if you can do heavy attack though. It's your strongest thing anyway, so.
So we have become the prey. How pathetic.
That would have been easier for me to do if nobody was here and I was by myself. Just because I wouldn't have to worry about anybody else. I only worry about myself, and I would beat the fuck out of the three of them with no problem. Sometimes the way people play can actually kind of impede you if you give a shit, you know? If you don't care, then you can take care of yourself and not worry about other people. It doesn't matter. Yeah, white. It's called a wife. We did it in the trial. Game won't respond. I'm like casting shit and doing weaving, and it fucking won't respond, man.
I'm over here. I found. Oh, Father, you've returned.
Go to the left. You skip so many enemies if you just run to the left here. You're not here for experience. The enemies do not give you a lot per kill because they don't want people going up in CP just by doing dungeons. So you can't actually just do dungeons to raise your CP, other than one dungeon per character per day or per 20 hours. So you can't do dungeons to level CP. Understand? Yeah, Yeah,
Trolls
at the
proud.
end of the dungeon,
That's
you
the
get a
way of
big
some
burst.
men.
The
Keep it
per
up.
enemy kill is 1/10 of what other enemies are because they
Don't
don't
keep
want
up.
people leveling by
Really?
doing dungeons. Otherwise, I would be 3600 CP. Understand? Right.
It's time.
I'm just
Burn
speaking
beneath
English
the
here.
flames.
That's a reality. That's a fact. A long time ago, they stopped it after people used it to get to 3600. They didn't want people doing it no more. Those people that got to 3600, they kept theirs, but
Try to hunt.
nobody gives a shit. In order to get to 3600, you have to do shit that's like not fun. This is the funnest thing I can do to get there, and it's going to take 100 days if I do this every day. It could be longer
Come
actually
on, we have
because
to
it's
follow
it
that wisp.
costs a little bit more experience to go up each level more and more. So maybe it's not 100 days, maybe it's fucking 200, depending
Arrows
on
at the ready.
how bad it
Shields
gets.
up.
Yeah, but I play a lot, but I don't do anything to farm experience. I haven't been doing this.
These witchwalkers are
If
very
I did this
annoying.
every day, I would have been 3600 a long time ago. Why can't I get any fucking goddamn fucking stamina back from the kills? Bloody renewal, it's not giving me shit, man. What is wrong with this fucking game? Alright, now you have to hide this annoying ass fucking boss.
Something
Yeah,
is
in
watching
here, hide.
us. I can feel it. Quickly, crouch down. We need to stay hidden until we can draw the beast out. We must use stealth while our wisp searches for the Indrik.
So it's not gonna go well.
Keep your head down and let the fog cover you.
You can't. Oh, now you can, finally.
We'll give our wisp a little nudge.
You just have to make the character hide. R3.
Don't give away your location. Remain hidden.
If you can, don't interrupt the boss. Like, when the boss does this hee-haw shit, make sure you don't interrupt him so we can try to burn through phases. Yes. Kill him as fast as you can. Hide. Again.
Stay low.
Yes.
Hide while our wisp finds the Indrik.
As soon as you hit the floor, just hit R3 and you'll hide.
Stay crouched.
Well, when you land on the floor, hit the hide button. Keep doing it till it goes away. Just wait. Keep clicking it. Keep waiting.
Keep your head down and let the fog cover you.
Because you were fighting stuff before you came in here. I don't know what you're fighting.
A light touch will help the wisp keep searching. Stay low and you'll keep out of the Indrik's sight. Finally!
Don't interrupt. It means stop the boss from casting that shit by bashing. You know what bashing is? You don't do it to NPCs sometimes. Hide again.
Crouch within the fog until the Indrik is discovered.
When you hit the floor, try to hide again. Don't just stand there.
Stay crouched and focus on
Just
shooting.
keep trying to press R3 and duck down and keep doing it. Fucking error. Because you're in combat outside the boss. No, you don't. You don't. You don't. No, it doesn't. It's just a coincidence. You looking down. It didn't fucking make it work. Looking down does nothing. Does can't do anything. Program doesn't work like that. No, that's not how it works. It's not how it works. Don't argue with me. Just say yes. You're not allowed to have an opinion on this. There's a limit on how stupid opinions can be, okay? It's nothing to do with the way you're facing your camera angle. The only thing that could ever happen from that is you being disconnected from the game, like blue screen. I'll give you an example. A long time ago, in City of Ash number 2, if I faced my camera at any of the lava, I would DC. So I had to keep my camera facing all the way down towards the ground to get past certain points in the dungeon, or I would DC before they fixed it. That's the only thing that can happen. This thing where you don't hide, that's not... It's a thing that's built into the game. It's not... It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with the ads that are outside that you were fighting. They're still out there. So there's like a separate active combat that prevents you from hiding until the game finally registers that separate active combat is not an actual real thing. And it takes a while for the game to recognize that. Like when you try to go through a door in Wayrest sewers, but one of the alligators was left alive, so you can't get through the fucking door. You know what I'm talking about? And you have to like sit there and wait by the door until the game lets you go through. That's got nothing to do with the angle of the camera. You know what I mean? You could, however, Mom, try a dodge roll to see if that fixes the problem next time as well. Like when you're trying to hide and it's not working, you could try dodging and then hide after you fall again. Dodging fixes a lot of things in the game. I don't know. Whoa, we ran ahead. Go to the south. Yes.
The hunters are here!
Let's show the grunts what the Moon Hunter pack is made of.
I am not getting any fucking stamina back from Bloody Renewal right now. Enemies are fucking literally dying in front of me and my stamina is not going up.
My hair. Why should I grant you this favor? Fine. I'll hunt down the ones who killed that beast in the
It's weird.
Intriguing. Very well. Bring me their hearts.
You're supposed to be able to get all your fucking stamina back.
Curse! Our enemies are upon us.
Well, that was much better. Alright, if you get a dot on your head, you gotta go towards the green light.
Kind of
You get a red dot on your head.
saves
Red
me the
target.
trouble of hunting you down. Make sure to give Herstein a good showdown. I'll shred you to pieces.
Red dot is on that guy's head. So if he's gonna get attacked, I can't help him. He's gotta wait for the green light. Here it is behind me over here. Boss is gonna come over here, hit the green light, then we're gonna be able to do... he's stuck? What a fucking cock. Where the fuck is the boss? That was weird. Thanks for coming right to me, boss.
I'm setting a trap for your enemy.
Convenient!
Creating a trap for your foe. Hang in there. Your feeble tricks won't stop me.
Alright.
Quite the thrilling hunt.
That was my magic warden. 2 frost staffs. That was my stamina warden. And now we get on. Oh wow, no, I have a lot more characters. Shit. I got so many characters. I don't know why I thought I had 4 more. You switching characters? Do it quickly, please. Yes. You're not going anymore? I go quick. So if you're not going to do it, I'll just go. You're done with that character. You don't have to do anything but switch the character. Everything that you think you got to do, you can do when you go back to that character later. I'm doing what's called power leveling my CP. So there can't be any delays. There's true, but it's not the worst thing in the world if it happens. Just look for it. If you don't see it, if you miss it, don't worry about it. I miss it sometimes too. You'll get it later, eventually. It's not a big deal. Hurry up. And then what you do is as soon as you get in, you immediately go to the pledge area and switch out the old pledges for the new pledges if you want to.
Then
I don't care about the exacts. I'm telling you what I tell everyone so you know what to do. If you have old ones, you must dump them first. It's just instructions. If you don't, then one of the steps you don't have to do. How's that sound? Yes. Yes. Like right away. PS5 loading screens are really fast. Ah. If you go to take an invite and it doesn't work, you can press the PlayStation button and go to notification and force yourself in the group with the PlayStation invite instead of asking the person to re-invite you. Why don't you try that now so you know how to do that with your other friends? Press the PlayStation button, push down, go to notification. Oh, there you go. Okay, good. All right, so come over here, grab the pledges, and then when you're done grabbing them, change your role to healer, and we'll get through this next one. Yeah. No, it doesn't matter. I just can't queue as the tank. If you would have to queue. All right, then I'm going to hand you lead, and you're going to queue for a random normal. What? You can queue. Leave it at DPS. Doesn't matter who queues. It doesn't matter. All right, so you grab all 3 dailies. Yes, you got them. No, it's just in case. I told you you don't have to do it. Yes, I only grab them just in case if one of them has to get done. I could throw that experience on top of the other experience. But since you don't do pledges anyway, you might as well do it just in case you get a couple of keys here and there, all right? It's not a bad thing. You got all of them? All right, now press options, go to activity finder, dungeon finder, random dungeon, click random normal, and hit square. Options, activity finder, dungeon finder, random dungeons, random normal. No, it's going to give us one of any of them. The chance of getting one of these is very slim. No, we're not. It's fucking just in case. How many times am I going to say that? It's just in case we randomly get one that's the pledge. Why not get the experience for it? But the chance of it, the chance of it happening is very low, though. I gotta tell you. All right, if you're on the quest, grab it.
Martis, we aren't prepared for this.
If a few cultists are too much for you, best give up on the spire.
Who let these vermin in here?
Finally, I can burn someone.
Burn for Dagon. This place is enormous, Martis.
Get over here to this boss so you can interrupt him, please. Yeah, sometimes he needs to be interrupted.
There's so much anguish.
That creature, was it feeding on these?
It's not that easy to do what I just did. I casted a lot of heal spells that were just an instant heal. So I was like weaving light attacks and healing myself.
Up at home here. They don't depict anything they've seen.
Does that mean anything to you?
Not yet. Another vessel.
Die, 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 die!
What would happen here if you produce that much vital energy?
Do it next.
We should destroy anything.
Protect it for the glory of Lord Dagon!
Keep clearing the main hall at the end. More of the cults.
Bawasak on the left,
He said protected. Do you think
right before that door.
Die for Dagon's glory!
Nice. He killed two of them with one flail.
Stop it from draining that vessel. We have no shortage of sails for you.
Is that you, Martus? I thought you'd lost your appetite for scream.
A battle mage? I can manage this.
You will
pile of
come in, don't worry.
one-sided rubble myself.
It ends here.
If you listen carefully, you can still hear
I know, 'cause I pulled the
their
boss.
screams.
It's rude, but
Keep scraping and you'll be fine.
Is that malice in your eyes, Martus? Have I rekindled your passion for causing pain?
You've always had a special place of loathing in my heart, Cyrodiil.
just don't touch the red shit. I gotta concentrate. This is not easy.
Clear your minds of all but pain and
Get ready to dodge if your head turns red.
the cellar was thirsty for a little fresh blood.
I don't know. Try dodge roll.
He was responsible for this.
Can you
fight in
dodge
the
roll?
first place. You were responsible for this.
Can you
place.
dodge roll at all?
No bearing on this mission.
We just killed another battle mage. Someone you knew.
You keep breaking out for some reason.
I wasn't expecting to find anyone still here. This place was closed.
I don't
down.
know. It's
I
an
guess your
error
secret was as
sometimes.
safe as you
It's really
thought.
weird.
I can't believe
Our objective
Error in the game.
discover what the Waking Flame are up to and stop it.
Keep going. It wasn't quite that easy without you. Yeah, but you'd have to reload the game, and you could try reloading UI if you type into any chat /reload UI, all one word. Try that. Yeah, dying will fix it, yeah. But how are you gonna do that? Fucking normal dungeon. It's like, alright, fine, do it. Attack everything so they all attack you at the same time. This guy's gonna kill shit. Go attack the other stuff. And well, you're not finished. Die, god damn it. I told you to attack the other stuff. Now he healed you. God damn it! The fucking guy, yeah, you I told you to go attack the other enemies. You didn't listen to me. I give you instructions for a reason. I knew you weren't gonna die. You gotta get more than one enemy to hit you in a normal dungeon. Yeah, I'm not here for that. You can open it. I don't need it. I have everything. Got a lot of characters. It's a tough haul. It's 14 characters a day. You can have up to 18 characters too.
Bring their energy into that machine. Over there as well.
I have room for one more
Hold them back.
that I bought because I didn't know they gave me an extra character slot at 10 a.m. when the expansion came out. Hey, get me up quickly. Can you res? No, shut up. Try to res. Don't say you can't. Try it first. You need to leave the instance and come back. Go into the group and go to the bottom and don't say leave group. Say leave instance. Leave the instance and then come back. Yeah, it is. But I need your shit to work. You can't. It'll fix it if you just leave and come back. You could just travel. Okay, good. That should fix it. Fucking asshole.
Is but a taste of the scorching deadlands.
All right, leave the dungeon and come back. Like, tell the game to leave instance, and then teleport back to your fellow players in the group. Okay? I told you, go into the group and say leave dungeon on the bottom, not leave group. Do not say leave group. Leave dungeon. Then when you're out, immediately go back into the group and teleport back to anybody. Yeah. And then go back quickly now. Come back. Okay? So you just teleport back to any person. You don't have to know where the dungeon is. It'll pull you in. Shut up. Stop complaining. Of course it puts you at the beginning. What the fuck do you think happens? But when you're at a boss, most bosses, it pulls you to the boss.
Energy is dissipating. Take this portal back to the Cataclysm.
No. All right, it's over.
Didn't think we were going to survive that.
It was.
So long as this awful place remains, what's to say they won't try again?
It looks
There you
like
go.
the contraption didn't survive producing that abomination.
Yes, you have to wait till they're done talking if you're on the quest and just turn it in. And then switch characters and we'll hop on another one. 4, 5. I have 5 fucking characters left. Damn it. Hope, just cross your fingers that we get Fungal Grotto 1. Because that dungeon is 6 fucking minutes. If there's no quest, there's no quest. Don't worry about it. I don't know how you didn't have it. Maybe you didn't grab it in the beginning. You'll get it next time. Don't worry about it. Switch characters quickly, please. Can't be any delays. I don't want you thinking. I want you switching. Remember, I'm on a time crunch here.
Then invoke. Then
Are you switching characters while you're talking? The trophy is different than the quest. The quest gives you nothing but experience in a bag with an item from the dungeon. That's it. Game has a lot of weird shit going on. Can't explain. Like, why is the bag in the slottable items section when it's not stackable? It doesn't make any fucking sense. If you want to, you don't have to. But if you're gonna, do it quickly. I told you don't have to do it. I'm doing it because I'm trying to push myself to see how fast it will take to get to 3600. You don't have to do that. I'm playing the game differently. You can just come along for the ride and stop worrying about quests and semantics and all that bullshit. What you can't do is delay me. Nobody can. Not when I'm doing this. What are you doing? Why are you always complaining? I'm doing the same thing with each character, so there's nothing to figure out. Ah, should be on your mount right now. I guess you have a slow mount, and it doesn't matter. Oof. Yeah. Options, journal, quest, R2 until you get to the very bottom. Then press triangle XX, triangle XX, triangle XX. It'll automatically go up to the next one to to unload it. Make sure you turn in the quest before you delete it though, if you can turn it in. Yeah, here, right here. Come over here. This right here. I'm swinging at it. Get over here. Just do it. It's easy. It's easy. Do that. Talk to this person. Talk to that person. Talk to this person. Go back to the original person. Then go sign the book, and then grab your 3 dailies. Let's go. My fucking back is killing me. I gotta put on the massage chair. Um, inside, no, no, no. What do you mean, whatever? You can't make it simpler. I can't. Plus, you did this already. Just, just do it and shut up. What are you complaining for? Not everything is difficult, even if you want it to be. I just explained that to you. I just told you. Fucking Elder Scrolls. It should have ended fucking 5 years ago. Fucking game is pure shit. Wasting my fucking time. Well, fucking games like Dead Island 2 make this game look like fucking shit. Just swinging a fucking weapon at enemies is like way more fun than all this extra nonsense you gotta do in this game to make the character do shit. Because of the physics. Fuck off. Rolling, feet, forward. Alright. You have it. You're ready to go, right? Okay. Ugh. Fucking hate this dungeon. Ruins of Mazatoon. Fucking annoying. Just so fucking long. Even if you don't want it to be, yeah. This and Lair of Marsalak are like the longest fucking dungeons in this game. We don't want to be in permanent combat, so I'm gonna kill these fucking enemies here. Guy just fucking knocked me in the air right now, and it wouldn't let me like break out or do anything at all. Fucking game, man. I swear to God. Word of me restoring tether cannot be morphed. I didn't have it morphed? That's fucking weird. Also heals allies, restoring magic and stamina. Oh shit.
Invaders! Put them in shackles!
Am I the tank? I gotta put on a taunt.
They're all dead. Keep your head low. One of their strongest is just ahead.
I don't have a taunt on right now.
Serve the Zitzat or die!
I arrived too late. Chaos. I guided the first group back to the swamp. You are free.
Yeah. This guy's hilarious. I've never done this dungeon. You listen to what he says. He's such a he's like fucking Aeolus, fucking Hercules: The Legendary Journeys. He's just so terrible at everything. He basically just screws up the entire time and almost dies. And at the end, he tries to admit it, and then you have a choice. You can tell her that he really helped, or tell her that he just kind of was in the way.
Claim their skins for Nakesh. You will be.
Please save them.
It's not out. It's the way that I went. The east and east. Who's they? The crabs? They disappeared from the. It's showing you a mechanic that you're gonna have to deal with later on a boss. That's all. Boss goes immune, and you have to bring the thing, the poison thing. Judan has broken her bonds. Judan has broken her bonds.
I
This
am
one.
here. You draw its attention while I.
See, he shows up. I am here. You draw his attention while I, and then like, it's dead already. He's such a butthead. Oh, they're attacking everything, huh?
We have killed your men. Leave the rest of the group to field trial or suffer the same fate. There may still be time to save them. If the stories are true, Zalnur is slow and
If the stories are true, Zalnor is slow and stupid. You fucking idiot. I never stayed long enough to hear him say that. That's hilarious. You're running with the fastest runner in the game, right?
Your bones will make fine mortar.
It's not just that. I'm like the fastest fucking player in the world. It doesn't really get that much faster than I go. Because you're not sprinting.
Ah, you made it. I have searched
Because
high
you don't
and
know
low,
where your
but I
destination
cannot
is.
find
So you're always
any sign
following
of
people.
Zalnur or the elders. It is also very, very quiet. That either means the Zitzat have fled, or they have gathered in great numbers to kill us all. I hope it is the second. I am filled with sap and fury.
I am filled with sap and fury. Right now, I'm actually the healer and the tank and the DPS on this character. No, but I'm also healing, helping. I have that strand that's healing everybody, and then I have the ghost that's healing the lowest health person every 2 seconds. I just morphed it where it heals everybody. No, Necro, yeah. But food we're off. Food's back on. Listen. Yeah. I just need to gather my thoughts and throw up. Did you see what happened in the beginning? He goes, he goes, either they have fled or they have gathered in great numbers. Like it's like the exact opposite, one or the other. Like he can't be wrong because he's covering all bases, right? And then he gets hit with a rock and knocked out that whole fight. So the whole time you're fighting, he's unconscious on the ground. And so at the end of the fight, he wakes up, and that's why he's like, I just need a moment to catch my breath and throw up. He has a concussion or something. UFC ears. UFC ears.
Invaders! Bare your fangs, Zitzat!
Three wise bowmen. Tried to get that third one at the same, like, right in a row, but he blocked me. I couldn't get. I ran out of stamina. I couldn't get him. Otherwise, all three of them would have came down like 1, 2, 3 in a row.
Rats, I eat you now!
All right, it's gonna be that way.
Down your break ground! Ground break you!
One of the beasts.
It's gonna go this way again.
You weak! Down you're strong!
You don't even know how fast that is to make him unimmune. Other people can't fucking do it like that. Which is no joke.
All fear, Zalnur!
What do you mean?
You die! You...
Helvani, what? MGR Raiden and Sapo Knight is the name of the people. if you don't make the PSN name the main name in groups, you're never gonna know who anybody is because they're different characters' names. You're not gonna recognize them. You only recognize their PSN names. So you should probably reverse that, where you can see their character name if you investigate by looking at them, but the name on the top left. Can you hear me? On the top left, the name is the character name for you, or it's the PSN name. Look at the top left of the screen right now. What is the names? The PSN name? Yeah, you need to change that. That's not, you gotta change that. You don't want that like that. Because you're not gonna recognize anyone. Because they're on different characters. They have different names. You understand? You'll be talking to your friends and you won't even fucking know it's them. I don't know why they put that shit on default like that. It's fucking stupid. I'm trying to help you out. You don't listen to me, you don't listen to me. You're not gonna fucking recognize guildies, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll be like, oh look, it's Hair Rider. You know what, you know every one of their characters' names, really? No, you don't. You won't be able, you won't know. You'd have to investigate. You should have to investigate the character name, not investigate the PSN name. There's a way to swap that where it shows you the PSN name, but then if you go look at it, it'll do the investigation. Unless you just don't give a shit that you'll recognize people. If you don't care, you don't care. I'm trying to fucking help you out. It still is inconvenient. It's inconvenient to not know the PSN name right off the bat. As soon as you join a group in a random dungeon, it could be fucking somebody from the guild and you'd be like, oh shit, look who it is. But you're not gonna have that opportunity if you're playing it this way. Just for your information. I already did everything that you're doing, trying to do shit. Remember, I already did all the things that you're doing. When I tell you something, it's because I already had the name set that way, and I couldn't recognize anybody, and it was fucking pissing me off. Fucking hanging out with people you don't even know who they are.
This city will be your grave.
For me, worst nightmare's mom. I know. Yours too. Yeah, you should reverse it because they forced that option on everybody and made them think that's default. But that's not the way the game was. They never used to have that like that, and then they made it where it was defaulted that way. It was really fucking annoying. Stay here, turn in the quest for a second. If you have a quest here. Look, 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 he shows up. You attack for the right. I will. Late again. See? Just listen to this whole thing if you want. But, just, turn in the quest. Get credit. Get skill point list if you want. It's hilarious. Then switch characters again. This meal. Yeah. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 characters left. Sorry. Tell me about it. You. All right, go ahead. Yeah. Yeah. You can even like get into the dungeon first, and then just go to the bathroom in the beginning of the dungeon. That's the best bet. Yeah, I'll just kill everything and it'll pull you to bosses and you'll come back and you'll be fine. Yep. If you're that long, it'll be fine. You gotta switch characters quickly though. Um, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, okay. No, I didn't look. Right, right. Remember, I'm just power leveling. It's not. There's no like forethought in what I'm doing right now. Just trying to power level. All right, so you're gonna have to deal with quests, right? You you gotta go grab the quests real quick before you go to the bathroom.
Clever, huh?
Brotwood.
Daylight?
Once you get here, you'll see if they're available. If they're not, you'll look to see if you have them. If not, you just go ahead and sign up. Very easy. You're gonna dump quests. When you go to dump them, just make sure when you're looking at them, the information while you're dumping them, it doesn't say to turn it in, because then you just turn it in and grab a new one instead. Yeah, I do. That. Ha! I even cut off the NPCs. I don't let them give me conversation. Ha! Ba! Ha! Ba! All right, you have to change your role over to healer too. Don't worry about unless you want to queue in. You want to healer? You want to do it the other way again? I'll give you lead. All right, you have lead. Piss me off. So you got to queue into the normal, agree to the queue, and then go to the bathroom so I can keep this moving. Assassin legs 90,000. I don't know. It's not worth 90,000. I'll sell it for 30,000 though. No, no, it's just something I had that's for sale. All right, go ahead and queue after you grab dailies. Oh, let's see. Did you grab them yet? Why are you always labored breathing? You having a kid or something? Just
Greetings.
agree to the queue and go to the bathroom. You're good to, well, actually, give it a second. What quest? Yeah, always do that. We gotta wait for one person. What are we queuing? No, no, there you go. You're good to go. Go to the bathroom right now. By the time you come back, try to make it back before we win. I dare you.
Have you come to meddle as well? I could always use more corpses.
Sick 'em, bleed 'em, and leave 'em for the skeevers.
Heal me!
Tormented souls of the dead arise and kill these interlopers. Tormented
That was
souls of
quick.
the dead arise and kill these interlopers.
First boss down. This is actually a very quick dungeon. Very good dungeon. So power leveling.
You'll never get past us. Move the flank. Healer! I can't allow you to muck about in here. Know that it was Moraine Belengaire who ended your life. Who are you?
Where's my fucking nightmare? I'm gonna make a little toy doll, and when you pull the ripcord, it says my famous
I
quotes.
was just looking for some fun.
Blake, now! I need it.
It's really the merch that's gonna make the money.
You can't take us all. Pain ain't the word for what we're gonna do to you.
From the side! Light it!
Got you now.
To the side!
Go around.
Keep one of them alive so we can have some fun. Circle around!
Charge! Charge!
You hear charge, charge. She's like saying the same shit. These it sounds like a torture chamber when I run through dungeons. All you hear is screams and shit from the enemies. It sounds like a place like fucking torturing people and shit. Fucking hilarious. What? Where? Just where? What are you talking about? She knocked me on the floor. Fast. I know. One down, way less time than the other ones. Way less time. Switch characters quickly. Yeah. Yeah. You actually think what? Yeah, switch again. This is all going to level your CP really quickly to do this on your CP characters. You're going to get a buttload. You got 5 so far? Yeah, you're in combat, so leave the dungeon first. Leave group, leave dungeon. Always leave group and leave dungeon, and always say thank you too. Like just a TY is fine. Or you could put thanks in the emote thing. There's like a typed thanks thing, so you could just do emote thanks. I never do that because it feels impersonal.
Then
Go ahead. Now, now we're gonna do my stamina Templar. I just did my magic Templar. 14. I'm thinking about making another one to do and be able to do another daily, but I want a different character. Like it has to be a different build, or what's the purpose of making it? Plus, I gotta make that Dragon Knight tank not a tank. I hate having to do that. Fucking do the dungeons on the tank. All right, so you gotta come to Grotwood, grab the quest, right? Also, since you don't want to pretend to be healer, I'm gonna hand you lead, and then when you're ready, you'll go ahead and do the thing. What is what? It is. It can. It can. Yeah. You just need to summon the ghost all the time. The little ghost thing that heals. Keep it summoned. When it wears off, put it back on quickly, and everybody will get healed when they get hurt. Once every couple of seconds. It's enough to heal normal. It's enough. But you don't have to do that if you don't want to. You can do that and still queue up as a DPS. Doesn't matter. Where are you? Grab the quest. All three? No, don't worry about it. Yeah, go ahead and queue up for normal. Doesn't matter. You don't have to pretend to be healer. If it's not instant, then you can pretend to be healer. See if it's instant first. Normal, not vet. Press options, go to activity finder, go to dungeon finder, click random dungeons, click random normal dungeon, and hit square. God damn it. Fuck. Because you have to have a tank in the group. And you can't queue as the tank or the healer if there's a DPS in the group. Just to play the game. I just know how to make the queue happen instantly. If you queue up as a tank, you're in there instantly. If you queue up as a healer, you're in there almost instantly. If you queue as a DPS, it takes forever. It's just the way it works. Sometimes there is nobody, and also, like you said, an error. You gotta leave the queue and go back in, or change zones, go back in. It's fucking annoying. We got one guy here who's not doing anything. Fucking butthead. Alright, now that happened, instead of waiting for the game to know what the fuck to do, press options, go to activity finder again, press square to cancel it, and then do it again. Square X to cancel, and now click random normal and click square X again. Alright, there you go. That's if you don't want to wait for the game to realize that it has to do something, because it takes too long to fucking realize. Different person, though. Even the other person's a different person now that we didn't wait. If one person doesn't agree, then everybody must suffer and not play with me. Sorry. Why? That's because this particular character has it set differently. Do it again, Mom. Leave. Yeah. He's people that are AFK. Leave and go back in again, please, quick. It's just people that are AFK. That's all. They queue up and then they walk away and come back and they lose their queue. What? Now it's not instant. All right, try it as healer. You can't change if you're in the queue. Leave the queue first, switch it to healer. It's all on the same screen, same menu. Leave the queue, push up, press healer, push down, normal random, queue. Piss me off. Thing? Fucking game sucks. I don't make the rules. Come on, you fucking final DPS. Not the shortest one, but it's not the longest one. What's this?
They can't possibly turn away a group of fresh fighters.
Oh, wait for the quest. Yeah, listen to Taurus.
You ain't allowed in here, Taurus. You know that.
I brought you some new competitors. Surely you can make an exception. Now, be a good lad.
He was walking. He was walking really slowly over here. That's why.
Let's see if they got the right stuff. Derzog's attack. I guess that'll do. Open the gates. You may. I smash you to bits.
Over here. New challenges appear from the cold wastes.
The Cold Wastes.
Worthy enough to face the pack? Let the games begin.
Heard this so many fucking times.
Circle around.
I can kill them quicker than I can pull them in.
Impressive. Let's see if they can handle something.
I'm gonna try to pull them to the center though, so see if we can.
You're doing very well.
You're doing very well.
In our challenges after all. Take them down.
Congratulations. You've passed the first trial.
Yeah, they bested the finest sloths, drunkards, and fools we had to offer.
Adorable.
I say,
Shall we give them a pendant?
let's see how these soft skins fare against a real challenge.
We don't abide cheaters in the blessed crucible.
Come on, Mom. I'm trying to give instructions. I'm trying to give dungeon instructions. Dog barking. No. Hey. You pooped in the refrigerator. You ate the whole wheel of cheese? Actually, I'm not mad. That's amazing.
Get him.
the fastest you're ever gonna see that done.
I've tamed the most exotic and dangerous beast.
Don't worry, this quest can't get screwed up.
To test these challengers.
Guaranteed at the end it's gonna update and fix it for you.
The first monstrosities presented for your entertainment come from the ashlands of Morrowind. These creatures laid waste.
Come on, lady, hurry up! Look how tall she is. Look, I'm fucking Khajiit. Look how short I am compared to her.
Without further ado, it is my great honor to present a magically
She's fucking huge, right?
I call them incineration beetles. These challengers are surprisingly fierce. But here's the real reason you come today.
She has like fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger accent, right? He does though, doesn't she? So yeah, don't worry about that. It's just telling you, it's trying to say this is what's happening right now. That's all.
From the volcanic island of Vardenfell, a creature of fury that knows no mercy, vicious, the cruel.
She didn't even say his name. She's supposed to say the cruel, the vicious, the Troll King, and then he squashes her, and instead she said the cruel, the vicious, and he just crushed her. I've never seen that cancellation. That is fucking hilarious, man. Holy shit. That is so fucking funny. I've never seen that happen. I have no idea why he came out that quick. That was really funny. And we're at the end. Chest, too. That's the name of him. Yeah, that's the name of his PSN. He's playing the wrong game. I'm doing the chest, yeah. He was right in front of us. Might as well. When the werewolf goes into the chest, it looks like he's eating it, right? You saw it?
You are nothing.
Watch your feet. This is gonna hurt. All right.
My legends live on.
Well played indeed.
Yeah, if you're on the quest, got another champion point. All right. Now we're getting down to the final characters here. Yeah. Looks like there are only two characters remaining. My magic necromancer and my tank. Well, do not use it with my tank. So use it now. I said use it now because I'm on my necromancer, not my tank. Use your tank now? Yes. What do you mean this is my tank? No, use a character you haven't used. Yeah, but didn't you just use it? No. Okay. Right. Whatever. Dailies, grab them. I'm gonna invite you right now. Oh, crash.